I first produced my pistol, and I then produced my rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are the bold deceiver, a mushering number two the dog. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. I counted out my money, I made a pretty penny, I put it in my pocket and I gave it to me Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the woman, for they never can be easy, unless you ring them or do the wrong now. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber for to take a slumber. I dropped a golden jewels, and sure it was the wonder. But Jenny took me charges, and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushy ring double do the run. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. And if anyone could name me, it's my brother in the army. I think that he is stationed in Cork or in Killarney, and if he come and join me, we go roving in Kilkenny, and I swear he treat me fair than me sporting darling Jenny. Mushy ring double do the run. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. There's a whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in fishing or in rowing, others take delight and the carriages are rolling. But I take delight of the juice of the barley and courting pretty girls bright and early in the morning. Hearing double the bar. Whack for the them will do their own dog. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. There's a rebel tune for you. 'Twas a morning in July. 'Twas a morning in July. I was walking through Tipperary when I heard about a cry from the mountains overhead. As I looked up in the sky, saw an Irish soldier laddie. Never will forget the words he said. What did he say? Anybody know? Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman and go to fight the forces of the crown? Upside down, will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield for the night? We're gonna free old Wexford town. Said I to the soldier lad, would you take me to your captain? It would be my pride and joy for the march with you today. My young brother fell at Cork, and my son and his Carthy, and to the noble captain I would say, will you stand in the band like a true Irishman and go to fight the forces of the crown? Upside down, will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. Only a stand in the band like a true Irishman. Go to fight the forces of the crown. Upside down, will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. As we march back again, it's not over yet, and the shadow of the evening, with our banners waving low to the memory of our dead. Oh, we came back to our homes, but without our soldier laddie. But I never will forget the words he said. What did he say, you know? Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman and go to fight the forces of the crown? Upside down, will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. One more time, here we go. Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman? Go to fight the forces of the crown. Upside down, will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. Free old Wexford town. Hey. All right, free old Wexford. Happy Irish weekend. We are the